Welcome to our project on humidity and temperature sensing using an Arduino microcontroller. In this project, we will be utilizing a relevant sensor to measure the ambient temperature and humidity levels in the environment. The sensor readings will be displayed on an LED indicator, and a passive buzzer will be used to sound an alarm when the temperature or humidity levels exceed the user-defined threshold values. The purpose of this project is to design a low-cost and easy-to-use device that can monitor and control the temperature and humidity levels in a room or a small enclosed space. This can be particularly useful in applications such as greenhouse management and food storage, where precise temperature and humidity regulation is essential. By using an Arduino microcontroller, we can create a flexible and customizable device easily programmed as it is integrated into a larger system. Overall, this project offers a great opportunity to explore the capabilities of the Arduino platform while learning about the basics of temperature and humidity sensing. To make a project about humidity and temperature sensor with LED indicator and passive buzzer, you will need the following components and materials. The components and materials used to develop an humidity and temperature sensor. This sensor measures the relative humidity and temperature of the surrounding environment. IT316, a display module used to display characters or graphics in Arduino projects. Jumper wires. These will be used to connect the components on the breadboard. Female to male DuPont wire, a type of jumper wire used to connect components with different pin types or spacing in electronics projects. LED. This will be used as an indicator to show whether the humidity and temperature levels are within a certain range. 120 ohm resistor. This will be used to limit the current flowing through the LED. Passive buzzer. This will be used to produce a sound alarm when the humidity or temperature levels exceed the set range. Breadboard. This will be used to connect the components together and provide power to the circuit. Arduino Uno or similar microcontroller. This will be the brain of the project that will receive data from the relevant sensor and control the LED and buzzer. Once you have all the components, you can start assembling the circuit on the breadboard and write the code to program the Arduino to control the LED and buzzer based on the humidity and temperature readings from the relevant sensor. Schematic diagram. Program code. Instructions to assemble. Step 1. Gather the necessary materials. Same as the pin on the Arduino board, connect a jumper wire, form one of the pin from the Arduino board, and connect the other end to a separate row on the breadboard. Step number 2. Connect the relevant sensor to the Arduino board. Step number 3. Connect the IT316 display to the Arduino board. Use the following pins. Pin. Open to pin. O-stat to a 4-pin. Pin. Step number 4. Connect the LEDs to the Arduino board. Use the following pins. A red LED pin 10, a yellow LED pin 9, a green LED pin 8. For each LED, connect the anode positive pin to the corresponding pin on the Arduino board and connect the cathode negative pin to a 220 ohm resistor. Step number 5. Buzzer. Pin 2. You connect the positive pin of the buzzer to the pin 2 on the Arduino board and the other pin negative to the pin. Included in your Arduino IDE program should have the liquid crystal library, Adafruit unified sensor library, and the relevant sensor library. Power up the Arduino board and the components should start working. The display should show the humidity and temperature readings. The LED indicators should light up based on the humidity level, and the buzzer should buzz if the humidity is high.